Hello, my beautiful YouTube family. I hope everybody is doing well. I'm going to be doing a collective reading today. It's been a hot ass minute since I've been on YouTube. So I hope to be welcomed back with open arms. So before we get into the reading, I just want to kind of give a quick rundown of things. So please only take what resonates, leave the rest out. Not all readings are going to be for you. Because this is a collective reading. So, if this does resonate with you, just take what messages, really resonate with your situation or whatnot. And always be mindful that energies can change. So this is not going to be anything that's going to be set in stone, because we all have the power of free will. I'm a little bit nervous because it's been such a long time since I've been on here. But you know what? Let's get right into the reading. I don't want to ramble on too much. So let's see what messages we have for the collective. I will be putting 2 videos out each week to start out with, to kind of, get myself reacquainted with, my YouTube family over here. Let's see what's going on with the collective. Interesting. Oh, you guys some of y'all got to be really careful. Somebody from your past is going to be popping up back around. All right. So what we have for the collective, so really what I'm seeing here, I feel like that some of you could be dealing with a situation. Right now, I feel like is that you're kind of like in this energy where I feel like is that you're more or less, you're really just trying to kind of learn yourself. Relearn yourself is really the words that I'm seeing here. Some of you may be getting into an apprenticeship, if I can say that correctly. So whether you are currently in school, you're going to be kind of like, maybe, what's the word for it? Intern. That's the word I want to say. You might be getting an internship someplace, or somebody, if you're definitely going down a spiritual path, I feel some of you may end up finding somebody that kind of wants to take you under their wing and, really kind of teach you the ropes. I feel like some of you may be getting into divination, or you're just really just trying to tap into your own spiritual gifts and really trying to work on learning those. We also have here, I feel like somebody from your past is going to pop back up around. So you may end up reuniting with somebody from your past. This could be somebody from your childhood. A lot of you, I feel like this could be a romantic situation, but it also could just be a friend from, maybe back in the day and that you happen to just run into. But, this person is going to feel very familiar to you, right? I feel like a lot of you really need to be careful with this person that's coming back into your life, because they're going to, I feel like this person may end up stabbing you in the back. There's going to be some sort of betrayal here. I feel like this person is going to end up coming in and really make you feel like that they're committed to, if you guys had a fallout, I feel like this person is going to make you feel like that they're very committed to, fixing or, rebuilding that bridge that was once burnt. You could be dealing with an air sign, others of you could be dealing with Gemini or air. We also have Scorpio energy here too, and Capricorn. So I strongly feel this person could definitely be an air sign, or they have air in their chart. But this person's going to come back in to try to exploit you somehow. So I feel like this could be having something to do with money. So you really need to be careful that this person doesn't come in trying to I feel like they're going to try to, the words I'm hearing is a sob story. Like they're going to give you a sob story, like maybe, oh, I lost my job, or, I just got out of this relationship. This person, really took advantage of me. But this person is going to come across as extremely possessive. and controlling. And you might not be able to see it at first because I feel like I'm hearing the words blinded by emotion. So maybe you're just really overwhelmed, or you're very happy, you know, that you're reconnecting with this person, and they're really trying to pull the wool over your eyes here. And be mindful, this person is definitely going to exhibit some form of emotional abuse, like very manipulative. So be careful with that energy, because I strongly feel that this person, they're coming back with, it's like they have an agenda behind this reunion. And of course, this could be a family member. Doesn't have to be romantic, doesn't have to be a friend. It could be a family member coming back around. But here we have the starseed coming in. So really what I'm seeing here, a lot of you are very in tune with your intuition. Some of you may end up picking up on this right away. And if you don't pick up on it right away, then I feel like you're going to start seeing the signs at some point. Tell me about this person. Yeah. You're going to eventually cut this person off and walk away from the situation entirely. We have the snake charmer coming in. Yeah, because I feel like some of you may be cunning enough to end up turning the tables on this person and turning the situation into your favor. Others of you, you need to be careful, because this person is definitely going to come in and really try to kind of like maybe charm the pants off of you, because this is what I'm hearing as well. Yeah, you're definitely going to be seeing this person in a new light. Like, your perspective of them is definitely going to end up changing real quick. Tell me more about this situation. Yeah, for those of you that's dealing with a romantic situation, I mean, it could be anything really, but I feel like there's definitely going to be some strings attached, and this person is definitely going to be taking advantage of your generosity, and this person could cause or create you to be in some financial debt here. However, I feel like your energy is going to remain very calm, because it's almost kind of like you're really seeing the situation for what it is, but it's like you're just, it's kind of like going to be a slow burn for you. But you're doing this on purpose, because I feel like you're going to end up striking back when they least expect it. So it's going to be like a slow burn is really what I'm seeing here. Because you're going to expose them. You're going to expose this person. You're going to expose their secrets. Or somebody's going to come in and expose their secrets to you. So you may end up getting some information from somebody else. But you're definitely going to see the deception that's coming in. And I feel like you're going to end up seeing it a mile away. But it's almost kind of like you want this person to kind of like dig their own grave. And then this is when you're going to like, this is when you're finally going to take action, because it's going to be like, you're going to let this person dig their grave, but you're going to finish it and you're just going to bury this person. You know, not for real, but at least let's hope you're not out here burying bodies in your backyard. But for the most part, just hypothetically speaking, you're going to allow this person to kind of dig their own grave, and then you're basically just, you're going to end up finishing it. You're having a lot of patience with this, but I feel like at the end of this situation, you're really going to find a lot of peace and clarity from this. And I feel like that, you know, whatever mental turmoil that you may have been carrying around, you know, in regards to this person in particular, I feel like that once this is all said and done, this is going to kind of like end that mental turmoil for you. And you're definitely going to be, you know, healing from this situation. I feel like this is kind of like the final conclusion to whatever this chapter is that is getting ready to close for you. Yeah, you're definitely going to close this person off. But I feel like this is going to be kind of like the final straw. This was like, whatever it is that this person comes back in and does, this is kind of like going to be the cherry on top for you. And you're just kind of like, no, I think I'm done with this shit. You're going to get really bored really quickly, especially with this person's shenanigans. And this ain't the kind of shenanigans, it's like fun shenanigans. Like, this person has done this before. This person is unable to move on from you. I feel like they're haunted. I don't know if this person is haunted by your memory in particular, but it's almost kind of like, you know, they love to come back in and kind of like do this repeat because this person is unable to move on. I don't understand. Why is this person unable to move on from the collective? Why is this person unable to move on from the collective? Oh, reason being is because you was always so generous. Maybe in the past you was able to help them financially. It's almost kind of like they look at you as their security blanket. So with that being said, that's why they can't move on from you, because they know that they know that you're always going to be there to have their back, no matter what. However, this is going to be kind of like the last straw for you. And this is where you're going to end up having that closure. Because with this devil energy coming in, it's almost kind of like you're going to release them. You know, this person definitely, you know, this is definitely a toxic situation. But if you were feeling like in the past that somehow you were still, you know, kind of bonded to this person, like energetically, it could be because, you know, this person couldn't let you go or you couldn't let this person go. But now you're ready to kind of like release this person from that bondage, and because you don't want to be bound to them anymore because of the abuse that this person has bestowed upon you. Yeah. Four of Swords in the reverse here. You're ready to move on and heal. And this was also an awakening for you, because whatever perspective you had of this person before, either it confirmed that this person was the piece of shit that they always were, or it made you aware that they always have been. Because maybe that perception that you always had prior to this was kind of like you had this person on a pedestal. Because this person stabbed you in the back in the past. Yeah, this person just comes back in with this chaos energy. I'm going to say probably around summertime. Around summer is when a lot of you are going to end up reconnecting with this person, or this person from the past is going to come back in. Spirit is basically telling you, like, I keep hearing, let them dig their own grave over and over and over again, because I feel like you really need to allow this person to just kind of like put their foot in the mouth. Put their foot in their mouth. Let them dig their own grave, because you know what? This person is definitely going to fuck around and find out. And yes, I do cuss on my channel, so if you are offended by that, then this is not the channel for you. This is an unfiltered channel, and I just basically tell you like what I pick up on in the energy and in the cards. Oh yeah, babies, you guys got the death card for the most part. So yeah, so you know that, you know, after this person basically just kind of buries themselves from their own bullshit, this is where this cycle is ending. This is where you know that it's finally over and it's time to release this situation. And then you're going into this energy of where you're really letting it go. You're just allowing this thing to end. And you're going into this energy of transformation, because you don't want to be trapped by this person's energy anymore. Some of you may have feared change in the past, but now you're not. You're ready for your own freedom and your own empowerment. And for those of you that have kind of been under this person's control for a while, now you're taking back control of your life. You're taking back control of your life and you're facing your own fears, whether that's a fear of being alone or it could be like a financial fear. I don't know if this person may have been there for you financially or whether it was for a home or whatnot. Whatever the case may be for you, you're fully ready to kind of liberate yourself from this. But I feel like what the most liberating part about this is because you're allowing this person to dig their own grave and you're fully aware of what it is that they're doing, but in their mind they think that they're still pulling the wool over your eyes and that you're just idly standing by, you know, soaking in all, you know, everything that they're telling you, and that you're just basically believing everything that they say. But in reality, you're like, you already know what's up. You already know what's up. But they think that, you know, their lies and their manipulation and shit like that is really working for you. This person's going to regret it. This person is going to regret it in the end. Because not only that, but they're really deceiving themselves in this situation. You're going to leave them dazed and confused is really what I'm seeing here. Because this is something that this person is definitely not going to expect. This person is not going to expect this from you. It's going to leave them very insecure. And this person is going to have this feeling where they have like a lack of self-worth. And I feel for the most part, it's because, you know, whatever it is that they was able to get away with before, now they're not going to be able to get away with it. Because they're extremely negligent. Yeah, they're going to get caught. Especially with all of their secrets and lies. But they may end up coming in and trying to confess their dishonesty. But it's a manipulation tactic. They may be trying to feed you what they think that you want to hear, because I feel like this person is really going to try to reconcile the situation. You know, when you're at that end point and you're at that point where you basically let them know, yeah, I know what you've been doing this whole time. They're going to try to like really play on your heartstrings. They're really going to try to lie their way out of this. They may end up telling you some truths, but for the most part, it's just a manipulation tactic to try to get you back into their good graces. But it ain't going to work because you already see right through them. You're already going to be very guarded. Very, very guarded. This person's kind of like in the danger zone with you. You're going to end up leaving them out in the cold. And I'm hearing for good. And this is going to leave you feeling blessed. Because at the end of all this, you're coming out of here with this 10 of Cups energy where you feel emotional stability. Because you finally one-upped them and you finally was able to stand up to them, or, you know, basically put your foot down and close that fucking door. It's almost kind of like you're finally giving yourself that love and the support that you should have always given yourself in the past. But you're going to be very happy. You're going to be very happy. You're going to be feeling very blessed. You're definitely going to recover from the situation, or recovering from whatever was holding you, whatever you were holding on from that situation. You're moving on much stronger. Definitely seeing some money coming in for you. I feel like you may end up taking this situation somehow and using it as some type of fuel in order for you to either create a career, enhance a career. But there's something here about some profits coming in for you. So I'm definitely seeing some money. It's almost kind of like you're getting a really positive, you're getting positive energy back to you because you was able to finally close that chapter. And I feel like the universe is going to end up giving you back whatever this person took. So if this person basically conned you or used you for money, the universe is going to give that back to you somehow, whether that's through a new job, you know, you starting a business, maybe winning the lottery, whatever the case may be. The universe hasn't forgot about you. They know you're going to end up getting that money back in the long run. Whatever it is that this person took advantage of and took from you financially, you are going to get back in a much better way, because you have success and recognition coming in. It's like the universe is rewarding you for finally putting this person into their place and closing that chapter that really needed to be closed. This is your reward. The universe is rewarding you for this. I feel like a lot of people, I feel like a lot of people around your circle are really going to be praising you for what you did, because a lot of you may have been very passive and, you know, been a doormat for people for a really long time. And this sudden change in your energy, this shift that you've really been working hard on, people are definitely going to see that. And, you know, they're basically going to be praising you for it, because you're not allowing people to come in and use you as a doormat and, you know, get one over on you. It's like you finally have that confidence that you've been really working on building. It's like you're ready to just kind of take on the world, because now you're in this energy where it's everybody's villain era. I'm telling you, everybody is in this villain era, and I love it because I'm in my villain era as well. I really, really love this energy for you guys. All right. So let's get an outcome for the collective in general after you guys have closed that chapter. What is the outcome for the collective after they've closed this person off out of their life? Ooh. The High Priestess is coming in along with the Eight of Swords. This is huge breakthroughs for you. This is success energy. You might be keeping things private. You know, you might be keeping, you know, whatever your successes or your achievements are, you might be keeping these private. But you're definitely in this energy where you're going to be patient. And you're just going to allow the universe to, you know, bring the things in that are meant for you. And you're just going to be patient about it. But one thing I feel is that you guys are definitely going to be trusting your instincts a little bit more. And you're really going to be working on heightening that, you know, your own inner intuition. And you also might be diving back into your own spirituality again. Some of you may end up going back to school as well. Like you finally have the confidence to go and, you know, maybe finish that diploma, or you want to go and learn something new, whether that's like just getting certifications or going through trade schools, whatever the case may be. You're definitely kind of like, you're just in a whole new era, but you could be learning things about yourself, and you're going to end up with a lot of mental clarity out of this. Really, and the words that I'm hearing is like you're going to be reaching new heights, higher than you have ever reached before in your life. And I'm also feeling like is that this is also going to be something that you never thought that you would be able to achieve in your lifetime, but you are. The universe is rewarding you, my loves, for all of your hard work and your efforts and closing off a toxic situation that probably needed to be closed a long time ago. You're definitely going to be rewarded by the universe. So trust in that. All right. All right. So before we close this out, I would just like to give an update to everybody on what's been kind of going on with me, if you're interested. I do have a website up. I don't have a lot of stuff up on there quite yet, but I am kind of building that up. I do have some tarot decks, and I'm getting ready to launch a past life oracle system. So these are decks that I have created myself. Those are already up on the website, and they are up for sale for pre-order. I will be posting a video showing the decks if you guys are interested in seeing that. I also have booking services over there, and I do have like many small readings that you can purchase over from my website if you would like a private reading. You don't have to directly book from the website, but if you would like to book a private reading with me, you can either email me or you can book it through the website. Either one is perfectly fine. I will link my the website. I will link my email address in the description box below. And I will let you guys know, because I actually used my deck that I created in this reading. Alrighty, my loves. So this was a good first comeback video for me. I'm feeling really positive about this. Oops. Excuse my mess behind me. I don't have a proper setup right now like I used to have before. But, you know, it's okay. I'm just working with what I have. Um, so anyway, so blessed be everybody. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you next time.